but what happened when I had my moment of like, that's it. It was Cherry came and she organized a convoy of the frontline retail women. They showed up at my dad's wake. And they will all walk in and they look very nervous because they were uncomfortable. They thought they were uncomfortable. They were like, maybe they won't want us here. And then they all came up to my mother one by one, and I could see this happening in slow motion. And you know, you hear and they're hugging my mom. And I'd always said to my mom that, again, these women are you. And my mom would say, what? What do you mean? I don't understand. And then they said, oh, Mrs. Rhee, like, you did a pretty good job with your son. And I'm listening to this. And, you know, then they came up to me and Cherry like grabbed my hand and said, you know, you didn't think we'd find out and be here for you? And I just cried. I just started sobbing. Like, it's like heaving sobbing, like ugly crying. And I couldn't keep it in. And then I was like, why should I keep it in? And my mom's crying, watching this, because now she gets it. She's like, oh, my bowl cut son, this is to make women like me feel comfortable and to reward pro-social behavior. Like, you did everything that you learned in school and Wall Street. You know it so well, you did it backwards. And I said, yeah, that's what I did. I did do that. And so that was the moment for me. When people ask me, like, when did you know you were going to make it or be successful? I answer it differently. I said, that moment, that was success. That moment right there. And that's it. And so since then, I'm in sort of a state. You know, we talked about this, like, so a bunch of, not Benedictine monks, but Buddhist monks started reaching out to me. And they would say, you're in a state. And I said, I've seen it. That's it. That was success. And I'm not scared of anything anymore about like things that I cared about or insecurities. And I was stripped naked that day again. And so a lot of that, that's what Cherry did for me. And so every time I go to Howard, anything I'm doing, I think of her, I think of her sons. And that's what I'm working for. And, you know, it transcends race, it transcends everything. It's just, I think parents, families, what they want for their children. I think that children deserve more than they're getting now. And that's what I'm working toward.